Villains who are in romantic relationships but abuse their partners are so goddamn boring. I want villains who are absolute bastards, absolutely villains, but who are loving and caring and attentive partners anyway. Taking over the world doesn't mean you have to treat your loved ones like crap. Villain talking to tied up hero, and in the process, I will destroy all law and order on our planet, and evolve the human race into chaos, killing millions. Hahaha, honey, it's time for dinner. Babe, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Oh, I'm sorry dear, I didn't know. It's alright, I'll heat it up when you're ready. I made chicken parm, your favorite. You're a doll. Signed E. I don't know how I'm lucky enough to have you. Shocking how many people don't know that hens lay on fertilized eggs and think the yolk they are eating is a baby chicken. Once tried desperately to make my friend understand that yolks were not, like, a liquefied potentiality of chicken, and she looked at me for a while and then said, but they're both yellow. Behold, a chicken, image, a lemon, image descriptions that incidentally make the joke infinitely funnier. Morally grey, a character who does too much bad to be a good person, but does too much good to be a bad person. Sympathetic villain, a character who is a bad person, but whose backstory / character arc makes you feel sorry for or sympathetic towards them. Anti-hero, a character who does bad things to achieve their goal. Anti-villain, a character who does bad things to achieve a goal that they believe to be good, but is actually messed up. Just plain annoying. A character who does bad things to achieve a bad goal but has one throwaway line about a hard childhood that is expected to put them into one of the aforementioned categories when in reality it just makes them annoying. Ah, it's all clear now. So my boss once robbed a museum to prove a point, and honestly, I think she is my new role model. If this gets notes, I'll tell the full story. Many years ago, my boss was working at this museum and they had these original Churchill documents on display. These documents are worth millions of dollars. The only thing separating the public from these documents was a sheet of glass secured with 4 Phillips head screws. Seriously, no security guards in the room, no cameras, just an easily removable piece of glass. My boss pointed out the security concern, but she wasn't taken seriously, so she took matters into her own hands. She bought a ticket and pretended to be a guest. She entered through the main entrance with a huge drill clearly visible on her belt, went straight to the documents and opened the case with the drill. While wearing gloves, she removed the documents, put them in a folder, reattached the glass, and walked out the main exit. Literally no one even questioned her. She immediately went around to the back of the museum, entered using the staff entrance and went straight to her boss's office. She dropped the folder on his desk and said, "I just stole these in 15 minutes. Once he was done being mad at her, he listened and the museum increased security. Live 1967. I hope I don't have to fight my evil shadow self today. Die 1967. Live 1967. No freaking way. I'm having a rough week. Tell me something nice. You have nice eyes. Thank you, I've had a lot of fun collecting them. My friend has a glass eye with a really pretty shade of blue in it, and he always gets compliments like, "Oh, I like your eyes." And sometimes when he's in a chaotic mood he'll pop it out of his head and say, "Oh thanks, do you want it?" A surprising result, a pair of paintings by William Henry Hamilton Truett, British, 1848 to 1899. This dude spent like a year and a half painting a Victorian reaction gif. You've given me so many scars but I still love you. That may sound troubled or deep but I'm just talking about my cat. 3,500 years ago a bunch of people decided to build a tower to the sky and now I have to worry about keeping up my Duolingo streak. Why would you blame the people reaching for heaven instead of the god who cursed them? Add that one to the list, boys. Stress-free area ahead. Seems trustworthy. The fee trying to appeal to millennials. If you're looking for great and diverse advice on how to write unfamiliar subject matter, Google "What Hollywood Gets Wrong About" topic. I've been doing this for years with everything from pregnancy to house fires to addiction to terminal illness. All your results will be from people who have actually been through it, and you'll find that none of them have the exact same experience, but they all agree on one thing: the media gets it wrong. me right now. She looks like an old Ukrainian woman who lost her son Dimitri in the war and now sits by the side of a weary road less traveled selling potatoes for a very modest price. Girls on here being like, I don't know how to talk to women, I don't know how to get in a relationship with a woman, blah blah blah. Like fools, you are women, just do what you would want a girl to do for you and then ram her into the mattress. A top wrote this. Edgy weebs will complain endlessly about people getting offended over nothing, but as soon as you say the sexualization of children makes you uncomfortable, they show up in your inbox looking like this. A customer just called and asked, do you have music? I paused a moment and said, we do have concerts coming up. Yes. She asked, when are they? And I said, we have several options. Is there a certain kind of concert you're looking for? And she said, what's the difference? Again I paused and then explained that there are different kinds of music, like classical pop, rock, etc. The phone call is over, but I'm still not over it. She called back. She wanted to know some dates for music. A scrimbler is like a bingus but less wed, pathetic, meow meow and more good jiwaji or schmoopy, not a Honda Civic. The English language is dead and we have killed it. Good. This image of Mongolia's best known paleontologist standing in between the fossilized arms of Dinocheirus is undeniably the most powerful image in paleontological history. Kids who are just starting to learn how to draw, me, internet trolls, same, but also with people in their 20s or 30s plus who just discovered drawing as a hobby and are also basically beginners. To all my followers who are learning to draw, regardless of your age, don't give up. Don't let those haters and trolls get you down. Your style is beautiful, just keep going. You're doing amazing, sweeties. They keep asking me if I would die for them and I keep asking why they want me dead. Job interviews. Evil eye funny users be like, this pic goes so hard, $5 to screenshot, can't believe I predicted NFTs. Writing can't be that hard, all it is just putting words in front of each other, right? Update, the wrong words are in front of each other. This is the worst thing ever to happen. Please do cite the deep magic to me actually, I may have been there when it was written but I am very forgetful, I forger. These are the guys who lick your clothes clean when you put them in the dishwasher. Forming a parasocial relationship with the local outdoor cat, shaking and crying, no he loves me, he really does. Homestuck fans or former fans talk about Toby Fox in such a different way to UTDR fans who never read HS, and it's hilarious to me. UTDR fans are like, Toby Fox is so inspiring and his games changed my life, I really look up to him. But HS fans are like, that's my friend Radiation, we went to Homestuck together. It's always funny to me when UTDR fans hate Homestuck like, that's your cousin, and, did not Cain kill Abel? Everybody else shut the frick up, this is the only funny addition. You're just jealous because the spotlight is shining on my cell in the panopticon. Instagram influencers be like, Doc Martin from Back to the Future is unfrickable. Bad post, that's not his name. He has canonically had 2 children. And that's not his name. Doc McStuffins from Back to the Future is unfrickable. Bro, if I lived in Middle Earth I would stay away from Galadriel at all costs. I would get so many unwanted thoughts. She would read my mind. And it'd be like, pussy 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 dick boobs pussy frick frick frick. Just because I'd know she was listening. And I'd be so embarrassed. The feminine urge to play dumb, strategically. Enough flat earth round earth, I wanna talk about egg earth. Didn't we just have a Monday last week? Are we really gonna keep doing this? I would love to see modern British people try and build Stonehenge today. They couldn't. Whatever it took for them to build something like Stonehenge has been completely lost over time. Not lost over time. Lost to Christian forces eradicating traditional Saxon culture. Well, if you're gonna be serious on my funny post, I have to inform you that Stonehenge was built 3,600 years before the Saxons first set foot in England. This vibe is like some tried to correct a clown mid-show and they pulled off their wig, mask, and funny clothes to reveal an anthropology professor. You can never have too many toilets when company's over. Say what now? You heard what he said, OP. A 5'7" white boy has been reported doing wall push-ups outside a 7-Eleven. Now something bad is happening. Jesus Christ, he fall down. Honestly, the concept of doppelgangers is scary, but if I saw myself I probably wouldn't be that terrified. Like, I know she can't run for more than 3 minutes straight. I know she can't do basic maths. She's not going to do anything. She doesn't even know what day it is. All our generation wants is a small apartment and a spouse that loves them back. I also want a sword. AOC really came out as a furry huh? Like that really happened. You can't freaking catch me, I read URLs now. She's got the teeth for it. What in the Sam Hill are you talking about? Why did I grow up thinking that marine biologist was like one of the 5 main jobs people had? Well, there are many benefits. American futurism. Everyone in the comments saying JFK would have been extra shot in this car is wrong. Look at all the space to serpentine. How the frick do people still fall for pyramid schemes? Just don't open the fricking sarcophagus and the mummy can't hypnotize you. Seal grabs diver's hand and now diver understands. Girl, what am I being sold here? Solidarity. OP was a TERF, so I'm stealing this. Bestie, what were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament? I don't know why women's bathrooms exist. When women don't poop or pee, it's where they go to do cocaine. It's also where they modestly cough into a handkerchief and notice there's a bit of blood, and solemnly put the handkerchief away. All females care about nowadays is doing drugs and foreshadowing their untimely death by tuberculosis. The human eye is so sensitive that, if the earth were flat, and it was a dark night, a candle's flame could be seen from 30 miles away. Me who can't find anything without my glasses. The smell after finally catching up to the Queen, and there is no Queen of England. YouTube, we need to get rid of dislikes. This is a real problem. Also, YouTube allows this crap. Gay test now. Good luck passing this 6-question test if you aren't gay.
Howdy folks, I hope you all enjoyed episode 369 of Top Tumblr Memes. 369, yeah buddy. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you all for all the likes, the comments, the new subscribers on the channel. Very much appreciated. Like I've said, it is my goal to get to 14,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you all could help me with that goal, that would be fantastic. It would be greatly appreciated. And any likes and comments that I get on the video help you let the YouTube algorithm know that you all enjoy the video and you all enjoy the channel and the content. So it pushes it to new viewers, and that's what helps the channel grow. So I appreciate all the likes and comments I've been getting. Keep an eye out for Tumblr user videos. I will try to give you a heads up before they come out. I know I didn't with the gay arsonist one, but that was a spur of the moment. I was feeling, you know, trying to think of the word. I can't think of it. I'm having a brain fart. But yes, I was feeling... I'll move on. Anyway, in terms of today's question of the day, I'd like to know that what is something that you've been procrastinating? What is a chore or something, you know, whatever it may be. What is something that you have been procrastinating and putting off, but you're about to start, or you're going to make yourself start, or just reminded you of it, and now you're going to start doing it? Let me know in the comment section. I look forward to reading your responses. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 370 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.